Hello, Ombute Devi here. So good to see you. I say that all the time because when you're watching the video, it's lovely. So I have had a beautiful week with the coherence practices, and I wanted to give you a little bit of an update just to let you know that we are at over 13,000 points. We have accumulated since we started the group. We're 9 people that are actually on the Coherence app, and it's so amazing to be able to see who else globally is in the field when you're practicing. So this morning, for example, we had like 32 people today when we were in our group field live, and we had like British Columbia, Alabama, Colorado, Washington State, several in California. We had Guatemala, we had Acapulco, we had Belgium, Italy, UK. Yeah, there were like, and also India, and yeah, I mean, it was beautiful to see that people were actively putting in love and compassion into the field. And it just turns me on like no other that there are individuals like myself that really believe in devotional activism. And I can't say enough about it. And I'm excited because now we have technology to, show us that what we already know, it confirms what we know. And the feeling, because it comes down to the feeling, how we feel about ourselves, how we see ourselves, how we see the world. And in our group space, we're able to like pour the yumminess on ourselves. Like that is the requirement, to pour the yumminess on ourselves. And doing that impacts the world. How beautiful is that, right? So I am going to share a practice that we did today, and I'm going to bring into another music, and it's going to, this practice that we're doing is going to really focus on our original promise for this life and receiving it, right? Because we are continuously receiving more of ourselves, the more we lay down those rigid conditioning behavior patterns, thoughts. And as we evolve and as we grow and expand, we do that, So, and we do that through all kinds of experiences and walks and paths. But, or I should say, unless we are in our hearts doing any of this, we are going to fall short of our life's deepest promise for ourselves, like our true North Star, right? So yeah, there was so much in the field today. So I was just thinking, like, what more should I share? There's like, so this whole month, I mean, there's so many things coming in. And I know, like, if you're here watching this and you're like, get to the practice, you can just fast forward. For people that are not familiar with what I do, I share my practices, my reflections, and that's it. So that's what I do on YouTube. And so I really believe in cultivating a group field. I really believe in cultivating a new scope of consciousness that's based in love and compassion. And this practice is how to literally establish a new baseline, elevate and bring more of ourselves into existence, and elevate, right, our energy, our frequency, and amplify what we have that is our true joy, it's our true essence, which is our joy, the true joy, the true movement of unlimited, right, joy. So this is kind of like I say, it's joy is like the sun. The sun is always there, but there could be clouds there. There could be showers, rainstorms, snowstorms, like for days, for weeks, for months, you could be in the clouds, it could be gray. And, and you get, for some people that are really actually in those seasons, they can get really depressed. So we know how that is. But think of it like that. Like you have your inner sun, you have that joy, is always there. But what is covering it? What's in the way of it? And so when we do these practices, we are opening up the skies for ourselves. We are clearing the skies for ourselves, for our sun to shine through. And when we do that, more of us gets nurtured and supported. And that spills over. That's the ripple effect. So, okay, so like I said, you can fast forward if you just want to go to the practice. But I wanted to share something else. There are a few movements that I will share other practices for, and I will share what they are. They're the movements of victimhood and perpetrator. And that's sort of the shadow deity, right? That is universal, right? And that is coming up in the field. For me, for the group, not particularly maybe our coherence group, but I also work individually with people. So in that field, in that community, there's movements there that's very much coming into like victimhood, perpetrator dance. So that's something that we're going to sort of look at so we can dance our way and clear the skies around that. And also about how to truly receive ourselves. So it's a lot about receiving, trusting, and the softness, trusting the relaxation, trusting the release. So that's really a lot in the field, all yumminess. But let's get to the practice that we did today. I'm going to share it here with you, and we will go into a beautiful seat. So you can do this with your eyes closed, and just simply sit comfortably, or you can lie down depending on what's going on with you, but have a clear path so that your chest your lungs and your heart have plenty of room to move. And so I recommend a neutral spine. And also remember, this is just a suggestion, a guidance. If your body says something different, if something comes that is really strong for you, another different guidance, then absolutely, by all means, you follow that. And anything that does not resonate with you in the guidance, you just let it fall off of your back, like, water off a duck's back is what I say, because these guidances, they have the transmission in it is to like awaken something in you that can move and for you, that's valuable for you. So when we are together, we activate each other, right? Through words, through our energy fields, through our movements, through visual, all our senses comes on board, right? So, but for this one, I want you to just relax and sit down and close your eyes. Close your eyes and you can just listen. And I'm going to open up space here for us, just to activate our space. And so you can listen or you can repeat it after me. So to the before, may joy and beauty be restored. To the behind, may joy and beauty be restored. To the left, may joy and beauty be restored. And to the right, may joy and beauty be restored. And to the below, may joy and beauty be restored. And to the above, may joy and beauty be restored. And to the within, may joy and beauty be restored. And let's bring our awareness into our hearts. Let's go into our hearts, riding our breath into the center of our chest. And let's rest your awareness there and feel what you feel there. Any softening, quieting down. Perhaps you feel some sort of relaxation. And let's soften a little bit more and let Mama give you a big hug. Gravity. Feel gravity. So release that surface tension. It's safe. You are in Mama's lap. She's got us here. Yeah. Yeah. And let's open up the yoga and the breath to bring on board a little bit more coherence. And we breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And imagine that you're breathing in and out through the area of your heart, rolling this breath of ours. And in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now at the end of the in-breath, soften. See if you can soften that, the edge there. At the end of the out-breath, see if you can soften the edges right there too, so it's smoother. If the 6 count is too much, go to 4. If you have more spaciousness, go to 8. And keep opening up the breath. You could breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Or you could breathe in and out through the nose, whatever is more comfortable for you. And anything that comes up here, any thoughts, any sensations, any sounds, we just soften to it and bring our awareness back to riding our breath in and out from the area of the heart. And now you could just breathe without the counts, just deeper and slower than you normally do. And allow yourself to rest here and to be intimately present here. In this moment, in this way, we are pouring so much love on ourselves. And we understand that we are at a threshold. You're coming into a new paradigm, this paradigm shift of the worthiness equal doingness, right? That's where we're moving from. That our worth has been equal to doing, achieving, producing. And the shift comes all the way back in to the truth of it, that our worthiness equals being, presence. It's being present here, that's all. That's That's what worthiness equals. So that's the paradigm shift that we're sitting in. And so I invite you right now and right here to, with the next breath, breathe in the promise of your life. And imagine again when you took your first breath, when you were breathed the primordial breath, your first breath that you get to breathe throughout the entirety of your life, this one breath that you are given. And when you take your first breath, it carries with it the promise of your life. And we are going to invoke and activate that promise in our being to remember the feeling, the codes, the memories that we took our breath as we confirmed we have arrived. And so with the breath, in-breath, we breathe in our life's promise. And when the exhalation, the out-breath, we soften and we receive it into our being. We receive it. We receive it. And again, in breath of our life's promise, our true north. And the out breath, we receive, we soften and we receive. So exhale in receptivity, we receive. And just be there, receiving your own promise for your life. Receive it right there, right here, however it's feeling, whatever is moving, soften and open the breath up. Now, whatever is being activated, whatever current is moving in you is perfect. And see if you can soften to it, to what is for you right now. And just trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be. To trust that perhaps even if you do not see or feel or know your way, you don't have the clarity yet, you don't have direction, you are not feeling coherent. Know that it is there. It is just a matter of timing, availability, and when it's right for you, to actually open up the awareness to your truth, the greater truth, the greater ahas, the greater insights, clarity that's there. So just trust divine timing here. Trust it. And when we are sitting in this divine field, this strong, powerful current, know that you are loved, that you are supported, that we are here together, that we're not doing it all alone. But we are uniquely moving through our own currents together. And so feel what this has evoked in you. See what is feeling, what this current is feeling. If there's a feeling of elevation, if there's a feeling of softness, if there's some excitement, if there's some relaxation or opening. What if there is a feeling, a current of elevation that elevates this experience, then let's bring that feeling into the rest of our being. Let's roll this feeling all over our being, into all the nooks and crannies. We imagine this beautiful feeling of remembrance of our life's purpose to come and just like flow and stream through every nook and cranny, washing all the cells, all the tissues, all the organs, all the systems in our physical body, and opening up and lighting up the channels in our subtle bodies, and connecting intimately with our causal body, bringing us online again to that promise, that frequency that is uniquely ours for this life. And soften. Remember to soften to receive. Just keep softening and know it is happening. It is already happening. And as we bring this yumminess, this elevated feeling, whatever and however it is for you, we radiate this feeling into our field around us. And by doing that, it sets a ripple effect out into the collective field. Supporting the activation for each and every one of us to remember, to access our remembrance of our life's promise, what we came here for. And as we release everything and we come back to our hearts, bring your awareness back to your heart. And allow yourself to simmer here. To soften even deeper. Soften the thoughts, soften the movements, inside movements. Soften the back, soften the belly, soften your shoulders, soften your jaw, Relax your tongue. And just receive yourself here. Yes, yes. And now, as we take a breath in, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. And as we take a breath out, we say, so it is, so it is, so it is. As we take a breath in, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. And as we exhale out and receive this, we just say, so it is, so it is. And when we are ready, we bring our awareness up and out. Take your time. And our awareness, we expand our awareness. We stretch our awareness. So we keep our feet, the feet of our awareness, still deep in the soil of our base camp, of our heart, of the yumminess. And then we allow our awareness to come up from there and out and open our eyes when we are ready. Let your awareness do that. Just feel.
Grateful I woke up and took a breath again, Yahweh. Looked up and saw the sun again. I'm grateful for the eyes I have. Amen. I'm moving on my toes again. I'm grateful for the wind against my face. I'm grateful for that sensation.
And as you've come out, we are going to take 3 ohms to suture these beautiful threads of opening, to align these streams of our life's purpose that has come into activity. These light codes, we're going to suture them in. So it's not about what the Om sounds like out here. It is what it feels like in here when you are feeling the sound. Let it suture you, fill you in, right? As the universal sound, it will go to where it is needed to suture up any part of that alignment. Yes. So here we go. Take a breath in, and we go, Very good. One more time. And again, one more. You can feel your cranials vibrate at the end of the so beautiful. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And I hope this was helpful for you, beautiful for you. And I just invite you to keep coming into your heart, opening up your breath, and just activating the yumminess into your being and through your being and out into your heart field right outside you. That's all you need to do. Yeah. Take care of you. And when you pour yumminess on you, everyone benefits. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. So much love. See you next time. Ombute Devi.